going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Tom Cruise Field as we open up the TSSAA Class 3A Region 4 District 8 tournament here from Tom Cruise Field with the visiting Bobcats of Giles County and the homestanding Wildcats of Lawrence County. AJ Good joined by Dusty Kaiser here for tonight's game. Let's take a look at both sides here, starting first with Giles County. Coming in at 8-21 overall, 1-9 within the district. Their head coach is Dustin Hill. Leading off in center field, Carter Kelly. Batting second at first base, Damari Holt. Batting third and pitching, Austin Kilpatrick. Batting fourth, the shortstop, Kamari Turner. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Levi Moss. Batting sixth, the right fielder, Hudson Nevins. Batting seventh, the third baseman, Maddox Good. Batting eighth, the second baseman, Red Hayes. Rounding out the lineup in left field will be Kareem Bryant. For Lawrence County, coming in at 19-12 overall, 6-4 within the district. Their head coach is Clint Wright. Leading off at shortstop, Jack Emerson. Batting second in left field, Alex Bedford. Batting third in center field, Isaiah Bentley. Batting fourth at first base, TJ Gobble. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Truett Kidd. Batting sixth in pitching, Andrew Kidd. Batting seventh at third base, Cole Schultz. Batting eighth in right field, Caden Short. And rounding up the lineup at second base will be Kason Smith. Dusty, these two split during the regular season. They played in the very first game of district play, with Giles County coming away with a controversial, to say the least, 3-2 win here in a game that ended in the off of a couple rain delays, ended in the bottom of the 7th. Lawrence County down 1, 2-1, nobody out. And the guy at home played with a 2-1 count. Lightning struck, and the umpires decided to end it. But then just a couple Saturdays ago, the Wildcats went to Pulaski, came away with a 15-0 win. So, hey, this is the most important time of the year. 2 losses in a span of a week and your season's done. So it's almost win and go home for the rest of the time here.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just fixing to say this is what you wait for right here. You play all these games, you do all the traveling, all the tournaments to get to this point. So it's like a clean slate, AJ. It's 0-0, and it's time to play baseball.
Carter Kelly will lead things off, normally hitting about the 3 spot, leading things off for Giles County in this one. Takes a first pitch strike here from Andrew Kidd. Kelly hitting .305 on the season, on base at .408. But against Lawrence County this year, he's 0 for 6. The 0-1 from Kidd. That one's in the dirt for ball 1. Kelly, the University of Georgia commit. We'll see him in the SEC next season. More than likely, you will see him pitch either tomorrow if the Bobcats win or on Friday if the Bobcats lose. Here's a 1-1. That one is tapped foul for strike 2. 1-2 count here. The senior and Kidd getting the start here, Dusty. Pitched a lot in the early part of the season, but getting a big chance here in the district tournament game to set the tone early.
These are big.
Ground ball over to Kason Smith at second. Fields it clean over to Gobble at first, and that will be the first out of the inning.
I was just going to say, for Andrew, this is a big time right here. Senior getting a start in the first district game of the tournament. So, it's a big deal trying to extend his senior season. Of course, got to have the help with the bats, got to hit the ball tonight. But all in all, Andrew, really good career here on the mound so far with Wildcats.
Mari Holt now up at the second spot. He's moved up the order. He's been playing pretty well as of late. Takes a first pitch breaking ball for strike 1. Holt has gotten his average over 200 on the year. Holt against Lawrence County in 3 plate appearances is 1 for 3 with a double. Next pitch is swung on and missed here for strike 2. I'd like to thank our statistician extraordinaire, Hale White, over here for helping us out with the stats all season long.
Does a phenomenal job.
Hey, it's a team effort.
It is.
Hale's a big part of it. Next pitch, that one is tapped back foul. The count will stay where it is, and no balls and 2 strikes. Lawrence County trying to snap out of a bit of a slide going as of late. Losses to Shelbyville on Monday, and then run rule loss here to the rivals in Loretto last night. But no better time to snap out of a rut than to beat a rival and do it in the district tournament in the opening round. Here's the 0-2. Misses a bit high for ball 1. One and 2 the count here to Holt. This one, a ground ball, slow roller to Kason Smith at second. Fields clean, throws over to first in time, and that's going to be the second out of the inning. Kason Smith, normally an outfielder, goes to second base, and they send 2 balls in his direction to start off the game.
2 ground balls in a row. And, that's the thing about Andrew Kidd. He kind of keeps the ball down in the zone, or he tries to, and he produces quite a few ground balls.
He's a former pitcher, Dusty. If you're not going to strike him out, what's the one thing you want to see? Weak contact.
That's absolutely correct.
Brings up Austin Kilpatrick. Fouls one off of his foot for strike 1. Kilpatrick has done some damage against Lawrence County. 2 for 7, does have a pair of walks, a hit by pitch, and a run scored. 500 on base percentage against the Wildcats this year. The 0-1 from Kidd. Breaking ball, and that one is off the top of his head.
He didn't even move.
I think he thought that was going to, break in front of his face. And it broke on his, not on his face, but
broke at his face.
Broke at his face.
Yeah.
Brings up Kamari Turner, hitting .308 on the year. Perfect 500 on base percentage, slugging .403. Turner against the Wildcats, 0 for 6
Huge
this
lead.
year. Kilpatrick's the one guy you don't want on the base for the Bobcats. First pitch here from Kidd. This is high for ball 1.
I figured Giles can be kind of active on the base pads, to get it started early. We'll see what happens.
You got the right guy on the base pass to make that happen. Austin Kilpatrick can cause havoc. Certainly did in their opening district game here. This kid will throw over. Thankfully, TJ Gobble's 6'5" over there.
Yeah. And then when you add his extra 3 foot and 3.5 foot arms.
And his 3-inch vertical leap on top of it.
Man, right over a piece of paper. Oh, yeah.
And got in just in the nick of time. Kid certainly keeping Kilpatrick. He's the opposing pitcher, too, so the more you make him dive over there.
Yeah. Wear him down any way you can.
He's going to take off. That's a 1-0. It's high for ball 2, the throw. Good pick by Kason Smith, but it won't be in time. Runner in scoring position here for the Bobcats. A 2-0 count after Kilpatrick picks up the stolen base. Good opportunity here for Turner. 3 sports star for the Bobcats. Really good receiver, running back, quarterback, whatever he was. He did it all there this past year.
I was going to say he played just about every position.
Here's a 2-0 on the inside corner for strike 1.
Good pitch.
Also the team's point guard. I believe he was their leading scorer. I could be wrong about that. If he wasn't their leading scorer, he's at least their second or third leading scorer. Big lead by Kilpatrick over at second. 2-1. That one is hooked down the left field line and just a hair foul. That didn't miss by much. Deuces on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the first. Absolutely beautiful day here at Tom Cruise Field. A handful of clouds in the sky. No wind to speak of.
No, Glory, she's out there just hanging around.
It's a 2-2 from Kidd. Hit high in the air, and this one's going to stay on the infield. Kason Smith going to call everybody off, and he makes all 3 outs for the Wildcats in the game. Bobcats strand 1 here in the top of the first bat for the Wildcats. Coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee. Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back at Tom Cruise Fields, we go to the bottom of the first here. No score between Giles County and Lawrence County in the first round of the district tournament. The freshman shortstop, Jack Emerson, to lead things off here for the Wildcats. And Dusty, as of late, Jack Emerson is finding a ton of ways to get on base.
Well, you know, that's the thing about him. We've talked about him several times. He may be a freshman, but he's got a lot of knowledge in the game, and he just tries to find a way. And when he gets on base, he's havoc.
279 on the season, a 466 on base percentage, third best on the team, and he's also second best on the team with 23 walks. Takes a first pitch high for ball 1. Corner infield playing in, or at least the third baseman, Maddox Good, with his heels and one set of toes on the grass. This one hit in the left field. Kareem Bryant takes one step back, camps underneath, makes the catch, and that's the first out of the inning. It's kind of where Jack has gone over the last couple games. He's had a lot of flyouts to left as we've got one gone here in the bottom of the first. Brings up Alex Bedford, hitting .355 on the year, .470 on base percentage, slugging .310, team leading 7 home runs, 37 RBIs. Bedford is 0 for 6 against Giles County so far this year, and he's looking to find a way to get off the slide here.
Absolutely. And all it takes is just that one good barrel on the ball.
0 for 8, is Alex, and this one is hit high in the air. Will stay on the infield. Catcher calling everyone off, and that one's going to fall in. So Alex just finds a way on, just like you said there, Dusty. It's just all about finding a way on.
That's what you do.
Now we'll bring up Isaiah Bentley, the district MVP here for the Wildcats. Hitting .392 on the year, .468 on base percentage, 4 homers, 36 RBIs. Isaiah against Giles County this year, 2 for 7, 3 with an RBI, a couple runs scored. Senior might be playing what could be his final game here at Tom Cruise Field.
Sure could be.
We hope it's not.
Yes.
But it could be. First pitch swung on and missed here for strike one.
And you said Tom Cruise Field, AJ. I know the people at home can't see, but we got the man sitting right beside us. I want to give props to Mr. Cruz. This guy was my freshman English teacher, and he is a huge supporter still of the Lawrence County Wildcats and their baseball team.
Bentley swings and misses for strike two. Bedford's going to come away with the stolen base. 0-2, runner in scoring position now for the Wildcats. Bentley hitting .537 with the runners in scoring position. Dusty, Lawrence County .339 on the year with a runner on second or third or both. It's pretty darn good.
Yes, it is.
Next pitch, ground ball down the third base line and fair.
Oh, that's going to score a run.
Bedford rounding third. He will score easily. Bentley on his way to second base. He is turning third. He's going to try to come in, and he's going to come away with an RBI one-out triple, and the Wildcats lead it 1-0.
Hey, I like it. I like aggressive base running early.
I don't think we had a RBI triple to left on the bingo card here for tonight's game, but we'll take it.
I would say not, but I will definitely take it.
Brings up TJ Gobble, red hot as of late, hitting .325 on the season, .505 on base percentage, 4 homers, 20 RBIs, and a team leading 25 walks drawn. First pitch from Kilpatrick. That one misses away for ball one.
It's a big spot for the senior right here.
TJ 1 for 7, has scored 3 runs. He's worked a pair of walks against Giles County this year. Next pitch, misses a hair high for ball two.
I'm going to say there's no way I take that pitch if I'm as tall as him. I'm driving that ball as far as I can drive it.
Here's a 2-0. Pitch on the outside corner there for strike one.
And notice the center fielder's kind of playing him more to the left side. I mean, you got a big hole right there between right and center.
It's a 2-1. Misses high for ball three. TJ, for the most part, his singles have come to the left side, but his power has come to the right side of the field. Especially when he puts the ball over the fence. Here's a 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. That's going to bring home Bentley. Gobbles out at first. Bentley scores, and the Wildcats now lead it 2-0.
That's what you do right there. Hit the ball hard, score a run.
Productive out. So a RBI for TJ Gobble there. Now brings up Truett Kidd. He has done a ton of damage against Giles County this season. He is 3 for 7, 3 RBIs. He has done a ton and a pair of runs scored against the Bobcats. First pitch, a breaking ball in there for strike one.
That was a good pitch.
Kid hitting .314 on the year, slugging .488, 2 homers, 24 RBIs. Next pitch misses high for ball one. Comes a 1-1. Misses high for ball two.
I will say that he is keeping the ball up in the zone, and that can be dangerous. If we had any wind blowing out tonight, that would be dangerous.
Here's a 2-1. hit high in the air, and that one's going to get out of play near the football field. For strike two, deuces on the board, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and nobody on. Wildcats already with a pair of runs here in the bottom of the first. Two. Swing and a miss. That one's going to get away from the catcher. Kidd on his way to first, and he's going to be safe. Wildcats catch a break there and get a runner on first with 2 gone. Now bring up the opposing pitcher and Andrew Kidd.
That's why you always hustle. For any of the young kids at home watching, take some advice from me if you don't take anything else.
And also, good communication from the bench, because the moment that got away, everyone was screaming,
Yes.
go.
Even the first base coach and Clint Gobble.
First pitch here to Kidd. Swung on a miss for strike one. Kidd getting the rare chance to hit and pitch in the same game. Good opportunity here for the senior as he calls time. Here's the 0-1, squares around the bunt, can't get it down, and that's strike 2. 0-2 the count here to Kidd. Drew Kidd on first, Andrew Kidd down 0-2 at the plate. Decent lead by Kidd over at first. Here's the 0-2, swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats get a pair of run in the bottom of the first. They lead it 2-0 as we go to the top of the second next on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference. With our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tad with Heritage Automotive, and we want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
This is the X Sports Network.
Levi Moss will lead things off here for Giles County here in the top of the second. Takes a first pitch strike here from Andrew Kidd. Kidd in the first inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Now it's 17 pitches. Pitch 18 swung on a missed here for strike 2. Got a pair of ground outs and a pop out there. Also had a hit by pitch as well. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He went around. Cope will make the tag, and that's the first out of the inning. 3-pitch strikeout to start things off here for the Bobcats on the top of the second. Brings up the right fielder and Hudson Nevins. Kidd now. Pretty good rhythm here for Lawrence County. First pitch, breaking ball over Nevins' head for ball 1. Next pitch here from Kidd, misses high for ball 2. Nevins hitting .233 on the year, .281 on base percentage. Next pitch. This is low for ball 3. 3-0 the count here to Nevins. Nevins in 6 and bats is 1 for 6 against the Wildcats this year. 3-0. This is high for ball 4. 4-pitch, 1-out walk. Puts Nevins at first base. Brings up the third baseman, and Maddox good. Good 2 for 5 against Lawrence County this year. Does have a pair of strikeouts. Go along with that. 1 on, 1 out. First pitch here from Kidd. Misses high for ball 1. One and 0 the count here to Good. Next pitch here from Kidd. Misses high for ball 2. And now Clint Wright going to practically sprint out to talk with the senior pitcher, who Dusty's finishing a little bit high. Not getting that release point down quite yet. I think that's what Clint's telling him here.
Yeah, this is just one of these quick, hey, buddy, just follow through.
Yeah, you can tell he's kind of finishing a bit high. And, Hudson Nevins has a small strike zone. And now you go from that to Maddox Good, who's got a little bit bigger than normal strike zone. Not too much bigger, but a bit bigger. So 2-0 the count here after 6 straight balls thrown by Andrew Kidd. Wildcats with a 2-0 lead here with 1 on, 1 out in the top of the second. Red Hayes, a second baseman, waiting on deck. That next pitch is right in there for strike 1.
You just got to find a zone. Sometimes you just got to go back to the basics. Ground ball here, they turn 2.
Check on Nevins at first. The throw is not in time. Here's a 2-1. He'll square around the bunt. That's a fastball in the outside corner for strike 2. 2-2 the count here to Good. Check on him again. Throws not in time. It was pointed out. We got Logan Mays, Logan Kling going down the Wildcat bullpen. That one is fouled back, and our boy Scott Stewart from Main Street Preps down there almost took that one to the camera lens. I was screaming in between innings to say hit the guy with the blue shirt, and it looks like someone heard me that time.
Yeah, he about caught one off the foul ball.
2-2. And that one hit him. So the second hit by pitch, third free pass issued by Kidd in the game. That did not hit him.
I'm right on top of it, guys. That did not hit him.
Brings up Red Hayes, the second baseman. Hayes 1 for 6 against Lawrence County this year. Inserted into the lineup. Been playing a lot pretty much since the midway point of the season for the Bobcats. Kidd now will check on Nevins at second base. Corner infield playing in for Lawrence County. Middle infield, double play depth. Outfield shaded towards left. Caden Short's in his normal spot in right. Big hole in that right center field gap.
Right, isn't he?
No, it's Caden Short.
Okay.
First pitch here from Kidd, and that one misses high for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Hit high in the air, and this one's going to stay on the infield. Infield fly called. Kason Smith will make the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone with 2 on. Here in the top of the second, brings up the left fielder, Kareem Bryant. Bryant hitting .220 on the year, .339 on base percentage. Against Lawrence County this year is 0 for 5. with a pair of strikeouts, and he's been hit by a pitch. So he has reached base once against Wildcat pitching this year. Top of the order with Carter Kelly waiting on deck.
Brian is on top of the plate.
First pitch here from Kidd. That one is fouled out of play for strike one. Looks like that's Logan Clayton. Well, Clayton and Mays are both just kind of tossing with each other for the time being. Yeah. You know, in the district tournament, you're not going to mess around too much in these games.
No, you can't.
Here's the 0-1. Ground ball, tap foul down the right field line. Count will go no balls and 2 strikes here in the top of the second. Big pitcher coming up from Kidd the Bryant.
You know, I don't mind that little breaking pitch outside right there. I throw it again.
Throw way out there, too, because Bryant's right on top of the plate. Here's the 0-2.
That's a foul ball.
Yep. He's throwing an inside fastball there. Bryant got it on the handles.
He might have cooked that off the hand a little bit.
So he's going to readjust the batting gloves and get right back in there.
Right back on the plate.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Hey. Always thought you saw the ball better on top of the plate. Here's the 0-2 breaking ball, and he fouls off another. He's
yeah, he wants that one back.
Yeah, he does. We've all done that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's almost like a defensive. You don't want it to hit you, and then you know, once you swing and make contact, like, why did I do that?
Yeah, why did I do that?
Another 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning.
Good pitch.
Bobcats strand 2 here on the top of the second. It's a 2-0 Wildcat lead as we go the bottom half of the inning. Next on the X Sports Network.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google.
Cole Schultz will lead things off here for the Wildcats as we go to the bottom of the second. Lawrence County leading Giles County here 2-0 in the first round of the district tournament. Schultz hitting .233. 230 on the season. First pitch fouled away for strike 1 from Austin Kilpatrick. .376 on base percentage. Home run, 15 RBIs, 10 walks drawn. It's also 2 for 5. Pair of runs scored in an RBI against Giles County this season. The 0-1 from Kilpatrick. Off the end of the bat is Squibber. Kilpatrick fields, bobbles it, throws over to first, barely in time for the first out in the inning. So 1 gone. Here in the bottom of the second. Now he's going to bring up Caden Short, the right fielder. He's been playing pretty good as of late here for Lawrence County. Hitting .267, .312 on base percentage. Short is 1 for 2 against Giles County this year. Run scored as well. First pitch here from Kilpatrick. Ground ball foul down the left field line for strike 1.
And I've said it before. I mean, you talked about it live, but I'm like these first pitch swings these boys are doing.
Yeah, they're feeding your first pitch fastballs.
Yes.
Jump on them.
That's 2 batters in a row that's seen a first pitch fastball.
Yeah, and that's something I've noticed with Loretta as of late, why they've been getting so good, why they've getting a lot of hits each game. Teams that feed them first pitch fastballs are crushing the ball. That pitch tipped back and caught for strike 2 on a check swing from short. 1-2 the count here. The 8-hole hitter for the Wildcats, Kason Smith, waiting on deck. The 1-2. Set back foul over the broadcast position here. Short will stay alive with a 1-2 count.
Return all balls to the concession stand for your piece of bubble gum.
Yeah, no sun droop slushies.
Sun droop, drip, drop.
1-2. Ground ball. Over to Turner at short. His throw to first will not be in time. An infield single here from Caden Short. We got 1 on with 1 out here in the bottom of the 2nd inning.
You know, I was just fixing to say, Caden's got a little speed. He gets on the base, we can see a little activity right here.
He beat that throw by a good 2 steps.
He did.
That's not an indictment on Turner. It's just ball hitting deep in the hole.
Yeah.
Brings up Kason Smith, 3rd on the team, 338 batting average, 427 on base percentage. First pitch on the outside corner here for strike 1. Smith, 2 for 5 against the Bobcats this year. Walk and RBI. So check on short over at first. The throw's not in time. Winner of this game will get Murfreesboro Central tomorrow night at Tullahoma at 7 o'clock. The loser will play the loser of Tullahoma in the Marshall County Franklin County game is Smith. Fouls this one up. Wilson, the catcher, going back on it. And that one leaks just a hair foul over the net. A break there for Kason Smith for strike 2. That game will be at 4:30 on Friday. The loser of this game will play. So the winner tomorrow night at 7. The loser will play at 4:30 on Friday. All the games after this will be at Tullahoma. Of course, we'll have coverage of it as long as Lawrence County is alive in the district tournament.
Decent sized lead.
He's going to take off, and Smith is going to foul this one away, and that one's going to get just over top of the Giles County dugout. Looked like that might have been a hit and run.
It was a hit
there.
and run, so I'm going to give props to Kason right there for go ahead and going with the hit and run. You're supposed to swing. If you don't swing, he's still second base. That's a ball. But as a coach, you tell somebody to swing, to hit and run, you're supposed to swing.
You work on that in batting practice. I
Yeah.
remember one time in college I didn't swing it one way over my head, and I ended up running about 20 foul poles.
Mm-hmm. And people are like, I don't understand. Well,
It's the 0-2. That's a breaking ball that misses away for ball 1.
I've always been a firm believer when a coach tells you to do something, you do it.
Mm-hmm. Check it short at first. The throw's not in time.
Keeping him honest, because Caden is, like I said, he's got some jets.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball here to Turner at short. Throw over to second. He was off the bag.
Off the bag. Yes, he was.
So the throw from Turner to Hayes at second pulls him off the bag. That is the second error by Giles County in the game, and we go to the top of the order. Jack Emerson with 2 on and 1 out here in the bottom of the 2nd.
Wow.
So you got to make him pay here in this situation. Emerson hitting .357 with runners in scoring position so far. 14 RBIs on the year. Most of them have come here in the second half of the season. Emerson is yet to have a hit against Giles County so far this year. Takes a first pitch breaking ball away for ball 1. He's now 0 for 9 after he flew out the left. Good opportunity, good chance to break out of the Bobcats slide here. Has scored a pair of runs, though. Been able to reach base off a couple errors. I believe that happened in that game a couple Saturdays ago. Here's a 1-0, squares around the bunt, and Wilson blocks it, but that one's going to get deflected, and both runners will advance a base off the wild pitch. It's a good opportunity here at the top of the lineup, due up here in the bottom of the 2nd. 2-0 is the count here to Emerson. Infield playing in here for the Bobcats. Kilpatrick out of the windup, the 2-0. This is high for ball 3. There's a 3-0. Emerson swings, and this one will go in the left field. Bryant charging in on it, makes the catch. And everyone will hold still. So 2 gone, 2 out here in the bottom of the second. Brings up Alex Befford. Reached via an error. Scored the first run of the game for the Wildcats in the first inning. Befford now 0 of 9 against the Bobcats this year. Leads a team with a... Yeah, he does lead the team 552 with runners in scoring position this year. Does have a team leading 37 RBIs. This one's hit high in the air to deep right field. Niven's going back on it. This one's got a chance off the wall.
Oh, he smoked it.
2 runs will score. Bedford in the second base, a 2-out double, and the Wildcats lead it 4-0.
What a shot by Alex.
Ooh. His first hit comes at a perfect time for Lawrence County in this one. Brings up Isaiah Bentley. Bentley with an RBI triple to left and a run scored. His previous at bat, adding to his RBI and on base runners in scoring position batting average. Proving why he was the district MVP this year. First pitch here from Kilpatrick.
Big cut.
Yeah, big cut there. You definitely think some of these seniors know this could be their final game here in this ballpark, and they might be swinging for the fences in this game.
Just let it all out.
Here's the 0-1. Ground ball here to Turner at short. Throw to first will be in time, and that one will end the inning. Alex Befford's 2-run, 2-out double makes it 4-0 as we go to the top of the third of this district tournament game. It's coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
This is the X Sports Network.
Carter Kelly leading things off for Giles County here in the top of the third. Lawrence County leading it 4-0. Kelly 0 for 1, led off the game with a ground out. The Cason Smith at second. Andrew Kidd on through his third inning of work through 2. No hits, no runs, a walk, a pair of hit by pitches, and a pair of strikeouts. First pitch here to Kelly. It's in there for strike 1. So he's now at 37 pitches. Kelly now 0 for 7 against Lawrence County this season and grounds out to Smith again. Throws over to Gobble at first in time, and that's the first out in the inning. So 2 pitches in, 1 gone here in the top of the third. Will bring up Damari Holt. Also grounded out to Smith over at second in his first at bat in the first inning. Holt now 1 for 4 against Lawrence County this year. Came into the game hitting just a hair over 200. Seeing his playing time increase over the last 3 or 4 weeks. This one is big cut, foul back for strike 1. Holt has been really taking advantage of that deep right field there at historic Sam Davis Park.
It is deep.
Here's the 0-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2.
Man, good pitch.
And also, you got to deal with an outfield that inclines.
It does go up.
The 0-2. And did he say he went around? Nope. He said it's
He
ball.
didn't made anything.
I didn't think so. Home plate umpire didn't signal that he did go around, so after last night, you never want to be 100% sure.
Well, no,
right?
and that's what I'm saying. Like, and I've said it even down to Bobby Brewer.
That one is tipped back and fouled.
Just say something.
Mm-hmm.
Give some kind of hand signal.
Yeah.
Just so people know.
Yeah. Here's a 1-2 from Kidd. Breaking ball. Off of TJ Gobble. Kason Smith is going to field it, and that's going to be a base runner here for the Bobcats to bring up the dangerous Austin Kilpatrick. It's 1-on-1 out here in the top of the third. First error of the game here by the Wildcats. Kilpatrick has done some damage against Lawrence County, 2 for 7. Pair of walks as well. Also leads the team with a .357 average, .486 on base percentage. First pitch here from Kidd, tip back and caught for strike 1.
And we do know he can get on the base, he's going to run them. So you got to keep that in mind.
Any way you can find a way to get him out and keep him off the base paths is key.
Mm-hmm.
Kidd throws over to check on Holt, not in time. Field in great condition out here at Tom Cruise Field. Also got some middle school tournament action next door at Denver Trap. Here's the 0-1. This one is fouled out of play for strike 2. So far, Kidd has been in the strike zone a lot through his 45 pitches, 31 strikes, 14 balls. Here's the 0-2 in the dirt. Hope will take off for second base off the wild pitch. Now, runner in scoring position here for the Bobcats. Kilpatrick is third on the team in RBI, second on the team in walks. Holt does have a pretty sizable lead as Kidd will step off the rubber.
I don't think Kidd and Cope were on the same page right there.
So 1-2. Ripped down the left field line and fair. Holt will round third. He will score. Kilpatrick, big turn at second base. He will stay there. And the Bobcats have cut into the Wildcat lead here at 4-1. So an RBI double there from Kilpatrick. Brings up the shortstop, and Kamari Turner popped up the second. His first at bat in the top of the first inning.
Good piece of hitting. Yeah. Pitcher helps himself.
Puts it about a half a foot fair.
Yeah.
It was certainly going to be close, and he got it right down the line. Turner's 0 for 7 against Lawrence County this year. First pitch misses a hair high for ball 1. Turner hitting .308 coming into the game, a .500 on base percentage, slugging .403. Second on the team in RBIs. Here's a 1-0. Fastball in there for strike 1. So that Alex Bedford 2-run double certainly proves large here after Kilpatrick doubled down the left field line.
It's huge.
Here's a 1-1. Fastball in the inside corner for strike 2. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that's the second out of the inning.
That's a great pitch.
His third strikeout of the game. Brings up the designated hitter, and Levi Moss struck out swinging as he started off the top of the second inning. Moss now 2 for 7 against Lawrence County this year. Came into the game hitting over 240 on the year. On base percentage of .320. First pitch here from Kip, breaking ball, and that one is in there for strike one.
Yeah, that's a good old 12-6 there. Yeah.
That thing breaks so high. That's like a grandfather clock, 12-6.
Yeah.
And Kilpatrick's going to take off in the pickoff. That one is going to work, and Andrew Kick gets him. We've waited for that to work this season, and they fake the throwaway to second base, and they catch Kilpatrick off of the base, and that one will end the inning. So Giles County gets one back in the top of the third. It's a 4-1 Lawrence County leads. We go to the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
TJ Gobble to lead things off here in the bottom of the third, 0 for 1 with an RBI ground out in the first inning. That brought home the second run of the game. TJ now of 21 RBIs on the year. First pitch here from Kilpatrick, misses high and away for ball one. There's a 1-0 from Kilpatrick. This is a hair in for ball two.
But he's...
Previous inning ended with Kilpatrick falling for the fake throwaway pickoff move. Next pitch misses away for ball three. Seen Lawrence County try to pull that on practically almost every game this year. A couple times it's almost worked. That one really worked. Gobble takes a 3-0 fastball and fouls it down the first baseline line for strike one. Still a hitter's count at 3 balls and 1 strike. Nivens in right field is playing about 5 yards in front of the right field wall here.
I'd say if he leaves one up in his zone, TJ's going to put it there.
And hits it off the end of the bat. That's a squibber. TJ now down the first. Good. Will not make a throw, and TJ's going to come away with an infield single. You know, that's going to look like a 120-mile-an-hour ball in the left field for a single in the scorebook. But
he's calling it a foul ball. How's that a foul ball?
I thought it hit off the I guess they are calling that a foul ball. I don't know.
Why is that a foul ball? You got to give me clarification.
That looked like it hit off the end of the bat.
It did hit off the end of the bat. It wasn't even close to hitting anybody.
And Clint Wright going to the field umpires. And oh, okay. Well, you know what? TJ can get right back on base with a big single here, or double, triple, or home run, whatever.
Just hit one back in the trees.
That one misses low for ball 4, and we get the same result. So TJ reaches base, Helps his on base percentage. It's not his batting average. Doesn't hurt his batting average either. Brings up Truett Kidd. Kidd who struck out but reached base on a wild pitch in the bottom of the first. Kidd who has done a lot of damage here against this team. 3 for 7 on the year. Came into the game hitting .314. First pitch misses way in for ball 1. Here's a 1-0 and hit into the Wildcat dugout. TJ was taken off on the play.
Boy, that's a missile.
He's just making sure the dugout's alive down there.
Hey, listen, when I was here playing, we didn't have them right there. That would have been in the dugout.
Yeah. What do they call those back? The screamers in the dugout, ugly finders?
Yeah. Oh, man, everybody ducking. Like a bunch of roaches running around. Sheesh.
TJ over at first.
I can hear Jonathan Weathers saying, "Come on, guys. It ain't going to hurt." Nah, Coach, it's just 180 mile an hour in my forehead.
Here's a 1-1. Hit high in the air in the shallow left center. Turner going back on it. Kelly charging in. He calls everyone off, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. One gone will bring up the opposing pitcher here in Andrew Kidd. Kidd struck out swinging his first at bat in the first inning. Kidd, the senior, getting a chance to swing the bat here. What could be his final game. Got 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the third. First pitch. This is in for ball 1. Kidd now will call time here.
Get their number sign in. We don't use arm signs no more.
Now, that trend's been going on for about over a decade.
I know, but it ain't.
This one is sent in the center field, and that one is down for a base hit. So the senior left-hander pokes one out in the center. We got 2 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the third to bring up Cole Schultz. Tapper back to the pitcher in his first at bat in the second inning. Now Justin Kimbrell come out and courtesy run for the pitcher. Nothing like that Texas League single, as they call it out.
Yes, but listen, that was textbook hit and run right there.
Hit up where they're not. Good opportunity here for Schultz. And 2:43 with runners in scoring position. This is a slow roller here to Good. Good's throw over to first. Not in time. Schultz is safe. He was going to be safe anyways. And an infield single here loads the bases with a 1 out for Caden Short.
Oh, it's a big spot for number 5 here.
It's going to be ruled a hit there because Schultz beat the throw,
yes,
even though the throw was offline, and he beat the throw anyways. So bases loaded, 1 out, and a big opportunity here for Caden Short. It's in 267 on the year, 267 as well with runners in scoring position. First pitch, a nice breaking ball on the outside corner for strike 1.
Boy, you know something on that outside down that right field line right there can even be the bases.
Yeah. Nivens is playing in the right center field gap.
He's playing rover.
Softball rover.
Softball
4
rover.
outfielders.
4 outfielders. We play that 9 and 10-year-old down at Bobby Brewer.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball here to Turner at short. Throws to second in time. Throw to first will not be in time. Gobble will score. And the fielder's choice will make it 5-1 Lawrence County here in the bottom of the third as they get that run back. Now we'll bring up Kason Smith, the second baseman.
I told one of our boys the other night, I said, go play rover. And he looked at me like I had 12 heads. What, Coach?
Probably thinks Rover's a dog.
Yeah. Come here, boy.
Come on, Rover. Or as my son says, Ellie, come on. Because that's pretty much all I say to the dog nowadays. Yeah. Ellie, come on.
Let's see what they do here.
Pick off attempt trying to get short, not in time.
I mean, I don't know. They may throw down to second with 2 outs. I mean, I don't know. Short's got a huge lead.
He will take off. It's a ground ball. Here to good. Been between his legs. Kimbrell will score. Short on his way to third. The throw in time. The tag. And a delayed out call, and they get short at third base, and that one will end the inning. Kimbrell does score. That will make it 6-1 Lawrence County here as we go to the top of the fourth. That's coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Levi Moss will lead things off here in the top of the fourth. Lawrence County leads at 6-1 over Giles County here in this district tournament first round matchup. First pitch fouled back for strike one. Andrew Kidd back out for his fourth inning of work through three. A hit, a run, a walk, 2 hit by pitches, 3 trio strikeouts right now at 53 pitches. There's pitch 54. Swung on a miss for strike two. Previous at bat for Moss, struck out swinging in the second, was left in the right-handed batter's box after Austin Kilpatrick was picked off in the previous inning. And another swing and a miss for strike three. And Cope will just place the tag, and that will be the first out in the inning. First strikeout of the game here for Kidd. Now brings up Hudson Nivens, the right fielder. 4-pitch walk in his first at bat there in the top of the second inning.
There's no way I could throw this kid a strike.
Here's the first pitch from Kidd. Breaking ball, and that one's in there for strike one.
I mean, you'd have to underhand it. I would. Yeah, he's got a 12-inch strike zone.
Here's the 0-1. And this is a ground ball over to Gobble at first. Makes the play, flips over to Kidd in time, and that's the second out in the inning. Somehow Andrew found the strike zone on a pair of pitches there. So we've got 2 gone here in the top of the fourth inning. Brings up Maddox Good, the third baseman, hit by a pitch. His previous at bat in the top of the second inning. First pitch here. Ripped to Cole Schultz. Makes a diving stop at third. His throw over to first. Offline. Maddox Good will come away with a 2-out infield single despite a very good effort there by Cole Schultz.
Has a great job by TJ cutting up the bag, making a stop.
Keeping
that runner from getting in scoring position.
Especially where that ball was going near that bullpen. Good would have ended up on second if he didn't do that. Brings up Red Hayes, popped up to Cason Smith at second base, and his first at bat in the top of the second. Second at bat here against Kidd. First pitch, breaking ball swung on a miss for strike one.
You got no lead at first base.
That's about the lead I took in high school.
That's about what I took.
Yeah.
He may be a little step further than I was.
Here's the 0-1. Another breaking ball swung on a miss for strike two. We had AstroTurf with those dirt cutouts. You never saw my feet on the turf. It's always in the dirt.
I wanted to just be able to turn around and fall back to the bag.
One time a left-hander tried to pick me off, and I just shrugged at him like, why? It's the 0-2. Down the middle for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Bobcats strand 1 in the top of the 4th. Lawrence County leads 6-1 as we go to the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Teagan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Teagan's Food Store today.
Pamper those mothers in your life by visiting the Hidden Garden, located in downtown Lawrenceburg. During the week of May 6th, specials in nail and waxing services will be available. And don't forget, those gift certificates are always a great idea. The Hidden Garden, located at 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Tom Cruise Field, we go to the bottom of the 4th here. Lawrence County leading Giles County 6-1 in this district first-round matchup. Top of the order due up with Jack Emerson. 0 for 2 with a pair of flyouts to left field in the first and second inning. Austin Kilpatrick on for his 4th inning of work through 3. 5 hits off 5 runs, a walk, 2 strikeouts. Right now 55 pitches. First pitch here to Emerson on the outside corner for strike 1. Corner infield, and third baseman's playing in. Here's the 0-1. On the inside corner for strike 2.
On the chalk.
Oh, 0-2 the count here to Emerson. Next pitch from Kilpatrick. Breaking ball misses high for ball 1. Here's a 1-2. This one is sent in the left field. Could be trouble. Turner tracking it. Will make the catch in shallow left. That will be the first out in the inning to bring up Alex Bedford. Bedford's reached base twice here for Lawrence County. Reached via an error, scored a run in the first, and had a 2-run, 2-out double to right center in the second inning on an absolute bullet out into the gap. As Nivens will guarding the sun out there on right.
Evans is playing second base now.
As Bedford skies this one in the right center field, Kelly takes a few steps back, makes the catch in center, and that's a second out of the inning. So 2 quick ones here in the bottom of the 4th. You're right, Evans is playing.
Was Turner playing first base? Because they put whoever's playing first base went to right field.
So Hayes is at third.
And they moved
Holtz in right.
And then
Evans is at second. And Good went from third to first.
Yes.
We got it off.
We're trying.
We got it here.
We're trying, guys. First time.
Bentley sends this one down the third base line. Good play by Hayes. Throws over to first. That's a really nice play. And that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Wildcats here in the bottom of the 4th. It's a 6-1 lead as we go to the top of the 5th. That's next on the X Sports Network.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the Happy Wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Green Bryant to lead things off here in the top of the fifth. Gets a bunt down. Schultz's throw over to first will not be in time. So Bryant here with an infield single. It's a leadoff runner aboard now for the top of the order here in Carter Kelly. Kelly 0 for 2 with a pair of ground outs to Kason Smith at second in the first and third. Third time facing Kidd. Kidd has given up a run off 3 hits, a walk, 5 strikeouts right now at 62 pitches. Pitch 63. Fakes a bunt, and Cope trying to get the ball.
And the batter's supposed to stay in the box, guys.
Mm-hmm. If Bryant would have tried to take off there, that could have been called interference.
He'd been out. Supposed to have been.
Squares around the bunt again, pulls it back. Next pitch misses high for ball 2. No action in the, well, we are about to get some action here in the Lawrence County bullpen, seeing some guys about to head out down the left field line. 2-0 squares around the bunt again. That one's down the middle for strike 1.
So I don't get that. Why do you waste it? If you're going to square around, just go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not running, so.
Might be now. He's stretched out his lead a bit. Nope. Here's a 2-1. Sent back foul. Just a hair above our broadcast position for 2-2.
I seen Hale jump. Where you going? I fell asleep. Oh, was that what that was?
71-year-old old man sleeping.
Oh, okay.
No, okay.
I got you.
Yeah, we get it.
I got it. I thought I heard you snore.
It's the net that wakes him up.
Yeah, it's a net.
It's a 2-2. Breaking ball. That one misses away as we a very rare full count for this game. We haven't, I think, maybe one other so far.
I mean, really, the only walks have been 2 hits. Maybe a couple just.
Yep.
It's a big pitch.
Full count offering. And sent back foul. Kelly swung at that fastball low and away and tipped it back to the backstop. Another full count offering in the dirt for ball 4. So 2-1, nobody out here for the Bobcats in the top of the 5th. That brings up Damari Holt. 0 for 2, ground out to second in the first, reached via an error in the third, and scored the lone run of the game for Giles County. The dangerous Austin Kilpatrick waiting on deck. Logan Clayton down in the bullpen getting loose here for the Wildcats. Kid now steps off the rubber. First pitch here from Kidd. Hooking foul into the Giles County bullpen for strike 1. Next pitch here from Kidd. Ground ball here to Smith at second. He's got one play over to first. That will be the first out of the inning and brings up Kilpatrick. Runners will advance with a 1 gone here in the top of the 5th inning. So Coach Clint Wright will now make his way out to the mound. Kilpatrick 1 for 1, hit by a pitch in the first, and a RBI double down the left field line here in the third. See what Wright does here in this situation. So Clayton's getting loose. Trying to get loose here in a hurry. Kilpatrick has done a good amount of damage against Lawrence County this year. It was a big factor in their controversial win here to open up the district schedule. Can certainly help his own cause here as he's the pitcher on the mound. His conversation between Wright and Kidd and the rest of the infield is over. Bryant on third, Kelly on second. 1 out. Here in the top of the 5th inning, Lawrence County with a 6-1 lead.
That was just that meeting to kind of let the bullpen get a little bit more activity.
Yep. Corner infield playing in, middle infield playing back a bit. Here's the 0-1. Sending the left center field. Bentley and Bedford going back on it, and that one's down. Bryant is in, Kelly is in, and Kilpatrick taking off for third. Here's the relay, and he's safe.
Isaiah's down too.
And Isaiah is down at the warning track out there in left field off the 2-run triple here by Austin Kilpatrick. So Bentley slow to get up out there in left center as Kamari Turner will come to the plate.
Fitzpatrick has a great piece of hitting.
That was. He just,
he
first
jumped
pitch
on it. Boom.
Boom. Just out of the reach of Bentley.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great job by Isaiah trying to track it down. He got it all the way to the track. And and Isaiah's pretty fast. So, yeah. I mean, that's a hard hit ball for him not to catch up to.
So runner on third, still with 1 out. 6-3 Lawrence County lead. Brings up Turner, who's 0 for 2. Popped up to the second baseman in the first. Struck out swinging in the third. So Kilpatrick doing damage again. He has all 3 runs batted in here for Giles County. Corner infield playing in, middle infield back. First pitch. Breaking ball misses away for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Tap foul down the left field line for strike 1. Here's a 1-1 in the dirt. Cope blocks it, and Kilpatrick will stay put at third base, even though he went about halfway down the line there.
Hey, that's a good heads-up play by Andrew to be on the move. He knows he's got to cover, but for Cutler to turn into a fielder right there and then block, it's a great job.
A 2-1. Ground ball here at Smith. They'll concede a run here. He is out. Kilpatrick scores, and it is now 6-4 Lawrence County. 2 gone, nobody on base here in the top of the 5th. Third run in the inning here for Giles County. Now brings up Levi Moss, designated hitter. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts in the second and fourth. First pitch here from Kidd. Breaking ball misses away for ball 1. Next pitch. Sending the left center field. Bentley going back on it. Camps underneath, makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. Giles County gets 3 here on the top of the 5th. Lawrence County still leads 6-4 as we go to the bottom half of the inning. Next on the X Sports Network.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
This is the X Sports Network.
TJ Gobb will lead things off here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the fifth here. This first-round district tournament matchup. Wildcats leading the Bobcats of Giles County 6-4. TJ 0 for 1, an RBI ground out the second in the first. Walked and scored a run in the third. So his third at bat here against Kilpatrick, on for his fifth inning of work. 5 runs off 5 hits, a walk, 2 strikeouts. Now it's 61 pitches. Wildcats going to try to get back those 3 runs.
They got to get them back.
Yeah, or at least a couple of them back. Gobble taps that one back. Sent over to Kilpatrick, over to good, and that will be the first out of the inning. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the bottom of the fifth. Now brings up Truett Kidd. 0 for 2, reach base on a strikeout wild pitch in the first and flew out to center in the third.
It's not good right here, but Giles County is getting a little bit more pep in their step right here.
First pitch here from Kilpatrick, swung on a miss for strike 1. And that inning, and Kilpatrick just really kind of setting the tone for his teammates out there at the plate and at the mound. This one is tap back foul for strike 2.
Well, you know, over the years, and we've all said it and we've seen it and been a part of it, you know, when your pitcher starts not being just a leader on the field, at the mound, but at the plate, I mean, the other guys are going to get on board.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to play harder for the pitcher.
Here's the 0-2. Kidd sends that one foul to the Lawrence County dugout. The count will stay at no balls and 2 strikes.
You know, it's just watching Truett, you know, when he gets down in the count, he is the prime guy to watch, choking up, you know, just choke up and try to make contact.
It's the 0-2. Rips this one to Turner. Good play at short. His throw over to first is in time for the second out of the inning.
Oh, Turner's got a nice little arm back in deep in that hole.
2 gone here in the bottom of the fifth. Brings up the opposing pitcher in Andrew Kidd. 1 for 2. Struck out swinging in the first, singled in the center in the third. And Turner, even though he's had a couple errors in the game, but since then has really kind of turned it on there defensively. First pitch, that one is tap back foul for strike 1. Kilpatrick is really settling in here ever since his first 3 innings. Here's the 0-1. This one is sent to Nivens at second base, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Wildcats here in the bottom of the fifth. It's a 6-4 lead as we go to the top of the 6th. Next on the X Sports Network.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time. And nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Logan Clayton, the new pitcher, into the game for Lawrence County. First batter he faces is Hudson Nivens, who takes a first pitch a hair high for ball 1. Comes in for Kidd, 5 innings, 4 runs off 4 hits, 2 walks, 2 hit by pitch, 5 strikeouts. First ball. Next pitch, a ground ball to Clayton, tosses over to Gobble at first, and that will be the first out in the inning. 2 pitches in, 1 gone. Now brings up Maddox Good here for the Bobcats. Good, 1 for 1, hit by a pitch in the second. And got an infield single in the 4th on a line shot to Cole Schultz. Made a good play. Just hard throw over there to get him in time. First pitch here from Clayton. Breaking ball misses away for ball 1. Easy, Hale. Hale's just trashing stuff over here.
Breaking stuff over here. I'm scared.
There's a 1-0. Sent back. Oops. And I almost broke the camera. Sent back foul here for strike 2. Scott Stewart down there. He's just a magnet for things to drop on top of him.
Yeah, you're just trying to get Ben to get you a new one.
I do have a new one that's back there. Here's a 1-1. This one's ripped almost into the Lawrence County dugout. A lot of ugly to find down there. Would use a new camera. I got to get the right tripod thing.
I got you.
I think I have it.
I'm going to blame that on Kevin for not getting you
That's
the right
100% on Kevin. I agree.
100%.
1-2. Misses away for ball 2.
You know, I don't get to see Kevin anymore. He don't like me no more. I'm going to say it live on air.
Because he knows you don't call softball, so he goes to softball.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's all right, buddy.
Ground ball. Slow roller here to Schultz at third. Throws over to first and won't be in time. Another infield single for Maddox Good. He has reached base in all 3 at-bats so far here against Lawrence County. Bring up Red Hayes, the second baseman. 0 for 2, a pop up to second in the second, and struck out looking in the 4th. 1-on-1 out here. Tying run at the plate for the Bobcats here in the top of the 6th. First pitch from Clayton. That one's in the dirt for ball 1.
He probably won't even respond.
His game was at 4 o'clock today.
He's at home with his feet propped up by now.
Here's the 1. Setback foul for strike 1.
Probably done had a hot supper. You know, his wife probably fixed him like a grilled chicken sandwich or something.
He filled all the food bowls for his 30 cats.
Yeah.
You know. Pick off throw, trying to get good, not in time, or to keep him honest. You can tell it's a Wednesday here. There's no other lights on any other place except for
next door
Denver Trap, middle school playoff game there. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball, sent over to Emerson at short, throw over to second, will be in time. Throw to first will not be. So they get the forced play here. Bring up Kareem Bryant, the 9-hole hitter, with 2 gone here in the top of the 6th. So Brian is 1 for 2, struck out swinging in the second. A bunt single and scored in the 5th. First time facing with Clayton, top of the order. Right behind him with Carter Kelly. Quick throw over by Clayton. Hayes actually was just coming out there, and
Yeah.
Logan
It was
trying
just like
to
a
time it.
snap throw over.
First pitch from Clayton. That's a fastball in the outside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2.
Ooh.
What
a
high
pitch.
fastball. Brian trying to reset himself after that one.
Yeah, that net there, Logan just got him.
The 0-2 misses away for ball 1.
That's a great job holding off right there. Yeah. He's let strike 1 go by. He swung and missed on 2. I mean, right there, he's getting aggressive. I'm jamming him.
It's a 1-2. Just misses away, and the count evens up. Deuces on the board with 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Runner on first here in the top of the 6th. Two. Breaking ball right down the middle for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Bobcats strand 1 in the top of the 6th. It's a 6-4 Wildcat lead as we go to the bottom half of the inning. Next here on the X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Trust Title and Escrow of Lawrence County to provide exceptional title insurance services. Offering a wide range of title services across Tennessee, our team is unmatched. In fact, we're the most experienced closing team around. We get the job done on time, at a fair price, and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County. Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Cole Schultz will lead things off here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the 6th as they lead 6-4 in this district game. First round game. First pitch from Kilpatrick misses high for ball 1.
A couple of runs right here would not be a bad thing for the Wildcats.
Or at least one more.
At least one.
Yeah, that would certainly help. Here's a 1-0, and that one's going to hit Schultz. So leadoff batter gets on somehow. He gets on for the second time in the game. Infield single, now a hit by pitch. Brings up Caden Short, singled, scored a run in the second, reached and had a RBI fielder's choice in the third. Pickoff attempt not in time. Next pitch, that one's in the dirt, going to get away. Schultz is going to take off. Now we got a runner in scoring position here for the Wildcats.
There's that run we're talking about.
It's huge. That could really come into play.
Yes.
Might be what kind of kills their momentum later on. Here's a 1-0. Short squares around. That one sent back foul for strike one. Good opportunity here to move the runner.
Yeah, it is. First baseman was going to catch that one in the air. I think you do it again.
The next pitch misses for ball two to make it 2 balls and 1 strike. That one's going to miss away, and that's going to allow Schultz to get the third, and that was that ball 4?
I thought it was ball 3.
I thought it was ball 3 too. Yeah, and Short's coming back, so it was a wild pitch that missed away.
Caden Short just trying to get him a free one. I like it.
Here's a 3-1. Misses high for ball 4.
There we go.
So Short will finally reach base there for the 3rd time in the game.
Yeah.
Comes away with a walk. Brings up Kason Smith, the second baseman. Runners on the corners here for Smith, who's reached base twice on a pair of errors. So one of them brought home a run.
Runners on the corner.
1 out here. Runners on the corners. No outs, actually.
Yeah,
Runners
no
on the
outs.
corners.
So we got a coach coming out.
Head coach Dustin Hill coming to talk out with Austin Kilpatrick. Quick meeting there by Dustin Hill.
That's one of them settle in right here. Big moment.
Kilpatrick has done a good job for him, man. He's driven him 3 of their 4 runs.
He's done it at the plate. You know, he's pitched a really good game.
Yeah. Not a lack of effort from his part. The first pitch misses low and away for ball 1. Obviously, they're saving Carter Kelly for whatever the next game would be for them.
I was expecting a little bit of activity in the bullpen, though.
Let's see.
But they're just going to let him go.
76 pitches. Check over on Short, not in time.
I mean, they didn't even do it, which, I mean, they had time, so they didn't have to. But we don't even see no first, third play here or sign. Trying to keep him honest.
Yeah. Short has taken off a couple times here in the game.
He has. And, you know, Casey Smith's liable to lay a bunt down right here, too. He's bunted this season.
Here's a 1-0. That one misses high for ball 2. Here's a 2-0. Misses away. Short will take off. Here's a throw. And Short is in there. 3-0 the count now. They might just intentionally walk him here. You never know.
I mean, I don't know that I wouldn't just put him on.
Yeah. Jack Urbanson on deck, who's flew out 3 times. He's at 78 pitches. It's a 3-0. Misses high for ball 4. Third walk issued here by Kilpatrick. 4-3 pass.
Here's our pitch change. He's coming back out.
And Dustin Hill, the head coach here for Giles County, will make his way back out.
Yep.
See what Hill decides to do here in this situation. The bases loaded, nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Give Kilpatrick a lot of credit here. He has played his butt off for this team today.
He's give it all right here. He's give it all.
Looks like we're going to bring in Damari Holt. So while the pitching change goes down, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
Damari Holt, the new pitcher into the game here for Giles County. Comes with the bases loaded and nobody out here. First pitch, and Emerson's going to shoot that in the right field, and that's a base hit. That will advance everyone up a bag. Cole Schultz will score, and the Wildcats now lead at 7-4, still with the bases loaded and nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Good time for Emerson's first hit here against Giles County this season. Brings up Alex Bedford 1 for 3 with a 2-run double in the second inning.
Okay, they put Kilpatrick.
First pitch, that's a breaking ball over his head for ball 1.
At second, they put Nevin back out in right field.
Here's a 1-0. Big swinging and cut. Sent back foul for strike 1.
He was trying.
Next pitch, that one is sent foul down the right field line for strike 2. Here's a 1-2. Ripped here to second base. Good play by Hayes. Throws over to home in time. has no play any other base there as we got one gone here. In the bottom of the 6th inning. Very good play there by, no, it's Kilpatrick at second base.
Yeah, that's what
Of course,
saying.
who else would make a nice play like that but Austin Kilpatrick?
Yeah.
Isaiah Bentley here sends this one to third. Here's another play at home. They're going to try to get Bentley, and he was loafing down the right field line, and they get a double play. So the Wildcats had a bases loaded.
No outs.
No outs. Did get a run to make it 7-4, but they get a double play there to end the inning. Final chance here for Giles County. Coming up in the top of the 7th. That's next on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Tom Cruise Field, as we go to the top of the 7th here. Lawrence County got a run in the bottom of the 6th to make it 7-4. Top of the order due up here for Giles County. As Logan Clayton on for a second inning of work, gave up a hit, no runs, no walks, a strikeout through 15 pitches. So he worked the top of the 6th inning. First pitch here from Clayton. That one misses away for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. In there for strike 1. Here's a 1-1. That one misses high for ball 2. Here's a 2-1. This one's sending to left center field. Bentley going back on it. Makes a nice running catch in the warning track, and that will be the first out of the inning. Yeah, Isaiah's not afraid after going off the wall off a Kilpatrick triple earlier in the game. So, I mean, I don't want to stand in the way if Isaiah's running full speed at me.
No, that's a tank coming at you.
Not even when I was 270 pounds and thinking about playing college football.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about that during football season. I mean, he's just a hoss.
Brings up Holt, who's 0 for 3. Did reach base via an error in the 3rd inning. Fouls the first pitch back for strike 1. Now we have a say that it hit Cutler's glove. Is that what he's arguing here?
Yeah.
See what the umpires will come together on. And they're going to, and the field umpire down the third baseline said that he's going to reach base on defensive interference. So Dustin Hill, the head coach, was very, very adamant about that. So he will reach base here on catcher's interference. First one I've seen in a very long time.
Wow.
So
I haven't seen that in a long time.
He was very adamant about it. Again, we don't have a great view where we are up here, so we got to.
And we can't hear that with our headsets. We can't hear that. So
We're back this far anyways.
Sure.
So Clint Wright's argument, especially if that umpire is going to go nowhere, because, never mind, we're going to be nice. Bring up Kilpatrick. He has had one heck of a game here. Reach base safely 3 times. Has a RBI double, RBI triple. He's hit by a pitch. First pitch is right there on the outside corner for strike 1.
I wonder if Giles County pulls a little hit and run here at AJ. I mean, they got some speed on the bases, and he's going to make contact.
And he does. A line drive right at Emerson.
Oh, he dropped it.
Is he going to say that was on the transfer? No, they're going to say he's safe. They're going to say he is safe. Now they're going to say he's out. Now they're going to say it was on the transfer. He first said safe, and now he's going to say it's on the transfer, which is the right call, so that's the second out of the inning. Another hard hit ball there by Austin Kilpatrick. Now Dustin Hill out the talk, and that's a quick conversation. So both head coaches are mad at the same umpire. So
that was
yeah. We've seen that before. It's now Kamari Turner's at the plate. Clint right out the talk here with Clayton. As the Bobcats are down to the final out with 1 on here. Seen the same story with the same umpire at Loretto and Arlington a couple weeks ago. So it's kind of a recurring thing.
Listen, and I've said it for years. I coach it this way, and I've umpired myself. Once you make a call, you can't change it. Now, the guy behind the plate he's the head guy. So if they get together and they change, it's one thing.
Yeah.
But you don't change your call. Right. I don't care if it's for my team, against my team, what. You just don't do that.
First pitch, that one misses low and away for ball 1. Want to know the count here to Turner, who's 0 for 3 in the game. Pop up in the first, struck out in the third, had an RBI ground out in the 5th. Here's a 1-0. Misses high for ball 2. Logan Mays is warming up in the Wildcat bullpen. Here's a 2-0. That one misses away. Throw. As Kilpatrick comes away with another stolen base as it's 3-0. What else can Austin Kilpatrick do?
He's putting himself in scoring position. He's trying to find a way. I like the hustle. I like the grit.
It's the 3-0. That one's down the middle for strike 1.
Giles County ain't going away.
Here's a 3-1. That one misses high for ball 4, and that will bring the tying run to the plate here in Levi Moss. That is the 3rd walk issued by Wildcat pitching. We do have a pair of hit by pitches, so 5 free passes in the game. Wildcat outfield playing them deep, playing in that kind of no doubles defense. Bentley still shaded out towards the left center. First pitch here from Clayton. That one missed away for ball 1.
Yeah. I don't mind it. You're down to your last out. So Lawrence County's just trying to keep the ball in front of them.
Here's a 1-0. Misses away for ball 2. And it's easier to run in than run backwards. It's a 2-0. That one misses in, and now it's ball 3. 3-0 the count here. Logan Mays picking up his warm-up in the bullpen. Hudson Nivens on deck.
This should take all the way.
And he swings and misses for strike 1.
I lied about that.
And the 3-1. Fouled away, and the count goes full here at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bobcats down to their final strike.
This is it.
Full count offering. Down the middle for strike 3, and that one will end the game. Lawrence County will go to the winner's bracket with a 7-4 win over Giles County here on Wednesday night. Their next game will be tomorrow night at Tullahoma as they take on Murfreesboro Central for the 3rd time this year. They win that, they will play in Saturday's championship bracket game. If they lose, they'll be back in action on Friday. So it could be a very busy week, not only for Lawrence County, but for Giles County as well, as they will play. And Friday afternoon, they'll take the loser of Tullahoma and the, hang with me here, Marshall County and Franklin County loser on Friday at 4:30. So, Dusty, what?
7 o'clock tomorrow night.
7 o'clock tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Dusty, what is your final thoughts here on tonight's game?
Just a hard-fought game for the Wildcats. You know, got the bats going in, the 3rd inning, 4th inning.
Mm-hmm.
Alex hits, clears the bases. Guys trying to find a way to get on base. Andrew Kidd pitched a really good game. Logan come in and close it out. Hats off to Kilpatrick, man, for Giles County. Boy just would not give up. He pitched himself into just till he couldn't pitch no more to a really good Giles County team. And but, hey, Wildcats get a win, and that's what you want. You want to get this first win in the district tournament. And let's go on and see if we can't get another one tomorrow night.
First pitch will be at 7 o'clock tomorrow night from Tullahoma as the Wildcats take on Murfreesboro Central. So for Dusty Kaiser, I'm Major Good here on the X Sports Network. We'll see you tomorrow night.
This is the X Sports